What if I told you that there is a natural compound, a vitamin that could rejuvenate your skin while you sleep, even after the age of 90? Yes, 90. I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but stick with me because the science behind this is not only compelling, it's transformative. The truth is, we're entering an exciting new era of human health, where we are no longer resigned to the passive acceptance of aging, skin deterioration, or other signs of time's passage. No longer must we accept the inevitability of decline, or believe that once we reach a certain age, our skin and vitality are beyond repair. What if instead of aging just being a one-way street toward fragility, it could be understood as a complex process that we can actively influence? That's the exact line of thought that's driving cutting-edge research in fields like longevity science, cellular regeneration, and human optimization. For decades, we've been taught that aging is a result of time passing, that it's inevitable and irreversible. But this narrative is beginning to shift. With a deeper understanding of our biology, we now know that aging is not just a passive effect of time, it's the result of cellular processes that we can influence. Through proper nutrition, lifestyle, and yes, certain vitamins, we can encourage the body to not just slow down its aging process, but actively reverse some of its effects. Now, this is where things get truly exciting. Today, I'm going to show you the science behind a specific vitamin that has been shown to rejuvenate the skin, boost collagen production, and activate pathways that are crucial for maintaining youthful appearance and function. And here's the kicker, this vitamin works even after the age of 90. Imagine that. We'll explore the mechanisms at play here, and I'll share practical insights that you can begin applying today to nourish your skin while also optimizing your overall health. If you're excited about learning how to reprogram your biology for vitality, resilience, and extended health span, you're in the right place. So let's jump in. Hit that like button if this content resonates with you, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one of our deep dives into natural health solutions. We'd love to know where our amazing community spans, so drop your city or country in the comments below. Now let's discover why this vitamin might just be the bedtime game changer you never knew you needed. Let's begin with something fundamental, the way our skin ages at the cellular level. You see, skin isn't just a barrier, it's a living organ that undergoes constant renewal. Every day our skin cells are dying and regenerating, and this process is what keeps us looking fresh, vibrant, and youthful. However, over time, the rate at which our skin can renew itself diminishes, leading to visible signs of aging wrinkles, fine lines, sagging, and an overall loss of radiance. What if I told you that there's a way to actively stimulate your skin's natural repair mechanisms, not just to slow the process down, but to reverse it? This is where the vitamin we're focusing on today comes in. It's a powerful compound that works at the level of the skin cells to promote healing, stimulate regeneration, and boost the overall health of the skin. The vitamin acts as a signal that reactivates cellular processes responsible for maintaining youthful skin, like increasing the production of essential proteins and enzymes that are key for cellular repair. To understand how this works, let's zoom in on a particular process called cellular senescence. As we age, certain skin cells stop dividing and become senescent. These cells are still active, but no longer contribute to healthy tissue function. In fact, they can actually release harmful substances that accelerate skin aging. The beauty of this vitamin is that it has been shown to clear away these senescent cells, enabling the skin to regenerate more effectively. Think of it as spring cleaning for your skin cells. The vitamin essentially signals the body to refresh the cellular environment by removing the old and damaged, making way for new, healthier skin cells. This rejuvenation process can occur while you sleep, as the skin does much of its repair work during the night when it is in a state of rest and recovery. What's even more incredible is the vitamin's ability to activate autophagy, a natural cellular process that cleans up damaged proteins and other components within cells. Autophagy is one of the body's most important defense mechanisms against aging, and this vitamin helps to kickstart that process in the skin. By promoting autophagy, the skin can more effectively repair itself, shedding dead cells and producing new ones, leading to healthier, more youthful skin. Let's take a moment to pause and consider the implications here. Imagine if we could harness the body's natural repair mechanisms, not only to fight the signs of aging, but to enhance vitality overall. This is what we're learning through research into cellular rejuvenation. And this vitamin, far from being a fleeting trend or a superficial quick fix, is a key to unlocking this potential. Now, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever noticed that the best times for your skin to look its most radiant are when you're well rested? When you wake up after a full night's sleep, your skin often feels plump, glowing, and healthy. Well, this vitamin works in perfect harmony with the body's circadian rhythms, optimizing the cellular rejuvenation process while you sleep. This insight, while grounded in science, is deeply empowering. It shows us that instead of relying on expensive creams, injections, or other external interventions, we have a powerful, natural tool at our disposal that works with our bodies to enhance our skin's health from within. And the beauty of it is that this rejuvenation doesn't require invasive treatments or anything out of the ordinary. All it requires is for us to align with the natural processes that our bodies are already capable of. So if you're someone who struggles with the visible effects of aging skin, this insight is both empowering and reassuring. The cells that once seemed beyond repair can be encouraged to function better, to renew themselves, and to restore their youthful characteristics. This isn't just science fiction. This is real, actionable biology that can make a difference in your life and in your skin today. But this is just one of the many ways this vitamin is working to transform the skin's biology. I want to share more, so let's move on to collagen production, which is a critical factor when it comes to maintaining skin elasticity and youthful appearance. When it comes to youthful, glowing skin, there's one word that often comes up more than any other: collagen. Collagen is the protein that gives our skin its structure, elasticity, and firmness. Think of it as the scaffolding that holds everything together. Without it, skin starts to sag, wrinkle, and lose that youthful plumpness. But as we age, our natural collagen production begins to decline. By the time we reach our 30s, collagen synthesis starts to slow down, and by age 50, we can lose as much as 30% of the collagen in our skin. This decline is one of the primary reasons why our skin loses its elasticity and starts to show signs of aging. But what if I told you that this vitamin we're discussing today plays a direct role in boosting collagen production even in your later years? The vitamin works on a molecular level to activate pathways that trigger collagen synthesis. It encourages your skin cells to produce more of this essential protein, helping to restore that youthful firmness and smoothness that naturally declines as we age. The beauty of this is that it doesn't just slow the loss of collagen, it actively stimulates the body to rebuild collagen reserves, bringing back the fullness and suppleness to the skin. To understand how this works, let's think about collagen production like a factory. In our youth, this factory operates at full speed, churning out collagen at a rapid pace. As we age, the factory begins to slow down, and the raw materials needed to produce collagen become less abundant. The vitamin we're focusing on acts as a catalyst that supercharges this factory, reviving collagen production as if the factory workers were suddenly re-energized. One study conducted by researchers at the University of California, San Francisco, found that certain nutrients, including this vitamin, play a pivotal role in the activation of collagen-producing enzymes. These enzymes are responsible for laying down the structure of new collagen fibers. In essence, this vitamin acts as the signal that tells your body to ramp up production in its natural collagen factory, even when age has caused a slowdown. Think of it this way. If skin aging is like a garden, collagen is the soil that supports all the plants. If the soil becomes depleted, the plants, or in this case your skin, will struggle to thrive. This vitamin essentially helps replenish the soil, allowing your skin to regenerate and maintain its resilience, elasticity, and youthful appearance. Here's another interesting point. Collagen is not just about skin. It also plays an essential role in the strength of your joints, bones, and connective tissues. So when we boost collagen production in the skin, we're not just improving our appearance, we're strengthening the very foundation of our body. Now let's pause for a second. Consider the psychological and emotional impact of this. We often tie our self-image to how we look, and as we age, the visible signs of aging, especially sagging skin or wrinkles, can cause anxiety, discomfort, or even a loss of confidence. The promise here isn't about creating an impossible ideal of youth, but about empowering ourselves to maintain the best version of our skin and our body for as long as possible. It's important to recognize that this vitamin doesn't just act as a superficial treatment. It addresses the root cause of aging skin, the decline in our body's natural repair and regeneration mechanisms. By replenishing collagen, we are supporting the skin's ability to regenerate from within, leading to more lasting and natural results. You might be asking yourself, how quickly can we see the effects of increased collagen production? It varies, of course, depending on age, overall health, and how consistently you integrate the vitamin into your routine. However, many users report visible improvements in skin texture and elasticity within just a few weeks of starting. This isn't a magical overnight fix, it's the result of consistent support for the body's inherent regenerative processes. So, now that we understand how this vitamin helps with collagen production, it's time to look at how it works in harmony with your circadian rhythms, essentially, how it helps your skin regenerate while you sleep. Let's shift our focus now to something we all experience every single day, yet often take for granted: sleep. It's so much more than just a time to rest our bodies. Sleep is when our skin and cells go into overdrive, performing many of their most important repair and rejuvenation tasks. And here's where it gets fascinating. The vitamin we're talking about aligns perfectly with the body's natural circadian rhythms, accelerating skin regeneration while you sleep. The concept of circadian rhythms refers to the natural internal processes that regulate the sleep-wake cycle and repeat roughly every 24 hours. These rhythms influence everything from your hormone levels and body temperature to your energy and cognitive function. But they also govern critical repair processes, particularly when it comes to your skin. During deep sleep, your skin is more receptive to healing. This is the time when your body repairs cellular damage, produces growth factors, and replenishes nutrients in tissues that have been stressed or damaged throughout the day. One fascinating piece of research published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that skin repair rates are significantly higher during the night. Specifically, your skin is more likely to regenerate itself during certain phases of sleep when you enter deep sleep, also known as slow-wave sleep. During this time, growth factors are released and proteins like collagen are synthesized more efficiently. This is when your body repairs the damage caused by UV exposure, pollution, and other environmental factors. Now, here's where this vitamin enters the picture. This vitamin has been shown to support and enhance this nocturnal regeneration process. It activates pathways in the skin that are already programmed to perform their best during sleep. Think of it as giving your skin a little extra boost while it's in recovery mode. By optimizing these regenerative pathways, this vitamin helps to supercharge skin repair and rejuvenation overnight. If we want to understand this better, let's look at how the body works to repair itself while we sleep. Imagine your body is like a construction site. During the day, the workers are building, repairing, and maintaining. But during the night, the site shuts down and the night crew comes in. These workers, your cells, are tasked with cleaning up, rebuilding, and restoring everything that was stressed or damaged during the day. In essence, this vitamin helps mobilize the night crew to do their best work, helping to repair your skin with the highest efficiency and effectiveness possible. This vitamin's ability to work in sync with your circadian rhythms also explains why it's so effective when taken before bed. Your body is naturally primed to absorb and process it, ensuring that it's used most efficiently during those crucial hours of deep sleep. It's a beautiful harmony between biology and timing, a reminder that sometimes optimizing our health doesn't just require the right tools, but also the right timing. A study conducted by the University of California, Berkeley found that certain vitamins and compounds can synchronize more effectively with your body's natural circadian cycle, which is why taking this vitamin at night enhances its effectiveness. Essentially, while you sleep, your body becomes more adept at using this vitamin to rejuvenate skin cells and activate regenerative pathways. That means every night you're not just resting, you're rejuvenating, repairing, and optimizing your skin's health for the long term. And this doesn't just apply to your skin. The broader implications of circadian biology are equally profound for overall health. In fact, studies show that maintaining a consistent circadian rhythm can help improve immune function, reduce inflammation, and even promote longevity. So when you optimize your sleep with this vitamin, you're not just giving your skin a makeover, you're supporting your entire body's healing process. But let's step back for a moment. There's something deeply philosophical here. How often do we forget that the time spent resting a time we might consider inactive is actually the most active time for regeneration and healing? It's easy to focus on the hustle, on the constant need to be doing, achieving, and producing, but the science is clear. True restoration comes during rest. If we can support our bodies during this vital time, we unlock the potential for deep, sustainable health, not just superficial, fleeting benefits. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if we don't sleep well? Poor sleep, of course, can derail all of these regenerative processes. Without adequate sleep, your skin loses its ability to repair itself as efficiently, and your overall health suffers as well. It's a reminder that rest and recovery are just as important as the nutrients and vitamins we put into our bodies. To help your body get the most out of this vitamin, it's essential to prioritize sleep hygiene. This means sticking to a consistent sleep schedule, creating a restful environment, and of course, taking the vitamin before bed to support the rejuvenation process while you sleep. Now that we've explored how this vitamin optimizes skin regeneration through circadian rhythms, let's move on to discuss another fascinating benefit: its antioxidant defenses and how it acts as a natural shield against oxidative damage, one of the core accelerators of aging. As we continue our journey toward understanding the full potential of this vitamin, let's now turn our attention to a crucial aspect of skin health: oxidative stress. If you've heard the term antioxidants before, you're probably familiar with their importance in combating aging. But what does oxidative stress actually mean? And why is this vitamin so powerful in defending against it? To put it simply, oxidative stress is a biological phenomenon that occurs when there's an imbalance between free radicals, unstable molecules, and antioxidants, protective compounds that neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are created as a natural byproduct of metabolic processes in the body, especially when our cells are exposed to environmental stressors like pollution, UV radiation, and even poor diet. In small amounts, free radicals can be helpful, but in excess, they can cause significant damage to cells, proteins, and DNA, a process known as oxidative damage. Now think about the effects of oxidative damage on your skin. Over time, the accumulation of free radicals accelerates the aging process by breaking down collagen, elastin, and other critical skin structures. This leads to the visible signs of aging: wrinkles, sagging, dullness, and a general loss of skin vitality. The oxidative stress process is in many ways a silent killer of skin health, slowly eroding the building blocks that keep our skin youthful and firm. But here's the good news: this vitamin acts as a powerful antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals and preventing oxidative damage at a cellular level. Its antioxidant properties help protect your skin from the internal and external stressors that drive aging. Essentially, this vitamin serves as your skin's natural defense shield, combating the very forces that break down collagen, promote inflammation, and create an environment that fosters aging. Let's think of it in terms of defense. Imagine your skin as a fortress. Every day, free radicals are like invaders trying to break down your walls and cause damage. Your body needs a protective mechanism to ward off these invaders, and this vitamin serves as a guardian, disarming free radicals before they can cause harm. The result? The skin retains its integrity for longer, and aging processes are slowed down significantly. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation has shown that antioxidants like this vitamin not only protect the skin from oxidative stress, but also promote healing in already damaged skin. It turns out antioxidants play a pivotal role in stimulating the repair of cells that have been harmed by free radicals. This vitamin, as one of the most potent natural antioxidants, helps turn the tide on oxidative damage, offering a second chance to cells that may have been stressed over time. Now let's think about the practical implications of this. In today's world, we are constantly exposed to oxidative stress. From the pollution we breathe to the sun's UV rays and the foods we eat, we are bombarded with free radicals on a daily basis. In fact, research from the American Academy of Dermatology has shown that oxidative stress from UV exposure is one of the leading causes of premature skin aging. It accelerates wrinkles, dark spots, and other skin concerns, making it critical to defend our skin from these damaging influences. This is where the vitamin becomes a game changer. When taken regularly, it helps your skin maintain its resilience against these oxidative stressors. It acts like a shield that's always on guard, providing continuous protection even as we face the daily assaults of modern life. The beauty of this antioxidant action is that it works systemically. While you might associate antioxidants with topical treatments like creams or serums, this vitamin works from the inside out. By taking it, you're giving your skin a holistic boost, ensuring it has the internal defenses it needs to fend off free radicals and protect against the signs of aging. The idea of protecting and healing your skin through internal mechanisms is both a scientific breakthrough and an empowering approach to skincare. It means that rather than relying on temporary fixes or chemical treatments, you can harness the body's own natural systems to defend and repair your skin, and the effects are more lasting and sustainable. Let's take a moment to reflect. As we age, it's natural to think that certain things like skin elasticity or radiance are beyond our control. But this research challenges that belief. It suggests that with the right tools, we can fight back against the forces of aging. This vitamin offers us an actionable, natural way to shield our skin from damage and help it heal from the inside out. It's not just about looking younger. It's about empowering your skin and your body to protect itself and thrive. But antioxidants don't just affect skin. Their ability to combat oxidative stress extends to overall health as well. By neutralizing free radicals in the body, this vitamin helps reduce inflammation, improve cellular function, and support longevity. So by supporting your skin in this way, you're supporting your entire body's health span. Before we move on to the next topic, the mitochondrial health connection and its role in skin vitality, I want to ask you, how often do you think about the internal defenses your body has against aging? Most of us focus on what we can see on the surface, but the true power lies in understanding and enhancing the invisible processes that keep us healthy. Now let's turn our attention to one of the most crucial components of cellular function, the mitochondria. These tiny, often overlooked structures within our cells are responsible for producing the energy that powers every cellular process, including those that keep our skin youthful and vibrant. But what does mitochondrial health have to do with skin vitality, and how does this vitamin support it? To understand this connection, we first need to take a step back and recognize that skin cells, like all cells in the body, require energy to perform their essential functions. Mitochondria are often referred to as the powerhouses of the cell because they generate adenosine triphosphate, ATP, which is the energy currency that fuels every process in our body. In essence, without healthy mitochondria, our skin cells wouldn't have the energy they need to repair damage, produce collagen, or regenerate properly. But here's the catch. As we age, our mitochondria begin to lose efficiency. Mitochondrial function declines over time, meaning that our skin cells have less energy to carry out the tasks that keep our skin looking youthful, like repairing oxidative damage, producing collagen, and regenerating new cells. The result is visible: a decline in skin elasticity, increased wrinkles, and a loss of that healthy, glowing complexion. This is where the vitamin we're discussing today truly shines. Research has shown that this vitamin can enhance mitochondrial function not just in skin cells, but in every cell in the body. By improving mitochondrial efficiency, the vitamin ensures that skin cells have the energy they need to maintain their regenerative abilities. Think of it as giving your skin cells a boost to their power supply, allowing them to function at their best. One study published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation showed that certain vitamins, including the one we're discussing, can stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, the process by which new mitochondria are produced in cells. This is important because the more mitochondria a cell has, the more energy it can generate. In terms of skin health, more mitochondria mean more energy to power the processes that regenerate and repair skin cells. By promoting mitochondrial health, this vitamin helps reverse the energy deficiency that contributes to the visible signs of aging. Your skin is better equipped to fight oxidative stress, repair itself, and regenerate overnight. And the beauty of this is that the benefits go far beyond just skin. Mitochondrial health is foundational to overall vitality, influencing everything from cognitive function to immune strength and cardiovascular health. But here's something even more interesting. The mitochondria in your skin cells are especially vulnerable to damage from external stressors. UV radiation, pollution, and poor diet all take a heavy toll on mitochondrial function in skin cells, which is why the decline of mitochondrial efficiency shows up as early wrinkles, sagging skin, and an overall loss of skin resilience. But by enhancing mitochondrial function through this vitamin, we can improve the ability of skin cells to repair and renew, reversing some of this damage. There's a deeper connection here that goes beyond the skin. In fact, mitochondrial dysfunction has been linked to the aging process itself, not just in the skin, but in every part of the body. When our mitochondria start to falter, the aging process accelerates, but by supporting mitochondrial health with this vitamin, we're not only improving our skin, we're potentially slowing down the broader aging process as well. This is the power of cellular health and why mitochondrial function is so closely tied to longevity. If this concept feels empowering, it's because it is. The reality is, as we age, many of the systems that keep us looking and feeling young begin to decline. But the good news is we can take active steps to reverse this decline. By supporting mitochondrial function through this vitamin, we can encourage the body to rejuvenate itself from the inside out, empowering our cells to perform their best and continue maintaining our vitality for years to come. If this explanation on mitochondrial health has resonated with you, be sure to subscribe. We're just getting started, and I promise you'll want to hear more about the science behind living longer, healthier lives.